Chapeaus now.
Well, underway at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid in the all-white today. Leonesa and their road pinks. And as mentioned, two teams that are unbeaten in their respective leagues. And you have to respect the difference between the two levels, as Leonesa play in the third tier of Spanish football, the Segunda B. That's a poor giveaway at the back and an early chance for Real Madrid. Point blank and finished brilliantly by Mariano. Seconds in, 23 seconds in. It's the 23-year-old Mariano who scores the first.
Time as the young coach sees his plans, whatever they were. Look at the space and time, and there's the pop off of the line. When we look at it again, it comes off the 18-yard box line. Take a look at this again. It's popping in. Really, it's just a bad bounce right ahead of him. Wonderfully set up by Isco and beautifully started home from the Dominican Republic international, Mariano.
It's Marco Asensio, actually, who's squared that ball in across the grain. Triangulation to find Carvajal. Crossing into the danger zone, and there's a second for Real Madrid. It's James arriving inside of the 6. It's Madrid 2. Leonesa 0.
Danny Carvajal will get the applause, and James will too, but result. We'll take a look at half-time before the final pass into the box, because there's a lovely goal engineered. An absolute treasure of a pass. He's already got him picked out, and then the delivery to the ex-Envigado man is pixel perfect. I just love the way that Martin Odegaard set himself.
Same ball forward for Mariano, and he made no mistake this time. It's framed in the top corner. It's 3 for Real Madrid.
This is a magnificent goal. This is top class, people. Take a look. Look at the run. Right here, he's onside, hand up, and then the first touch on the run with pressure on him is absorbed. That is absolutely radiant finish. Watch this ball come in, how he magnetizes it down into control. He turns, swivels, pivots, and pummels and punishes the net. That's a cracking finish from the Dominican Republic lad.
Well, he's doubled his Copa del Rey score. Good movement from Gayad forward, but bypassing him altogether. The ball delivered to the back post. It's there for Gayad. Gayad. The shot on target, but it was blocked. Follow-up effort! Oh! What a goal that is! As they pull one back. Leonesa.
Nothing less than a magisterial hit from Yarai. Wonderful. As it comes back to him, look at this. One touch and good night, Vienna. Kiko Casilla stretches his fingernails to get it, but it burns him off. All right, it's a gangster goal, but Yarai is Al Capone here. Rat-a-tat-tat. Beautiful bulleting hit. We are seeing some fabulous goals gradually.
This is Madrid, where even winning the Champions League doesn't buy you that much credit. Ancelotti was fired after winning La Decima. Enzo!
Magic!
Enzo Zidane is on the board for Real Madrid.
Again,
it's Madrid 4.
The kids line up, and they say, let's put on a show. It's Mariano and Odegaard, and then the wonderful Enzo. Beautiful finish, but again, pinpoint passing from the kids. One touch, movement, and the white shirts are looking out and saying, hey, who's this Ronaldo kid? Do we need him? Look at this. This is a beautiful display of football. One touch, Odegaard keeps it rolling. Beautiful feedback from the kids.
Back. Nacho. Mariano finding a pocket of space. Mariano looking for an opening. Mariano! Carried wide by Leandro. Tejero. Another good cross, and there's Mariano to complete the hat-trick. He started the action. He may as well have finished it.
Again, the kids scored this goal, as they should. Saved by Leandro, but this one, again, everything right. Everything that you want to see in a penalty box predator. Believe me, we've seen these missed. And he puts it down where it should be, not wide on target, but he goes down with that V And that's a beautiful finish.
They've gone 16 games unbeaten in the Segunda B, and I think we can see flashes of why. Here's Odegaard showing flashes of his own.
They've caused problems for Real Madrid at times.
Nacho, early cross, and it's in the back of the net. Another own goal. It was an own goal.
Morgado was trying to shut this down on its way to, well, what would have been another one for Mariano. Odegaard pulls up and sees this one get painted in by the defender. Tough break, tough luck.
13-2 on the aggregate now.